Hey guys, so Gene Graves here. Got my spot pretty much set up on the couch. I'm just gonna kind of do that in my kind of room. Trying to get everything set up. I haven't used this TV in a little while. I just put it in here after I got my other new one that's in my other room. But anyway, you know, so I was just kind of gonna go over. So you've seen where I'm going to be reading. It's kind of my thing. I got the ones that people actually recommended: Children of Wells, Cells at Work, I Am a Hero. Then some new stuff and things I need to update on. Ones that I found out I wasn't as far as I thought. So we'll see more of these later on. There might be other ones later. But the other thing I was going to do is kind of show you all some of these treats that I got to try and whatnot. So these ones, I can't figure out what they are exactly. I'm sure they're going to be some kind of cracker, but it looks like, with some of these pictures on here, it looks like it's going to be like rice and beans, or quinoa and beans, something like that. So not too sure, but we'll figure that out. I'll be able to tell you all the flavor and whatnot later on. But right now I'm just kind of going over stuff. Let's see, this one, Milkita. I don't know how this is going to be, so I got a honeydew. Usually Japanese honeydew, melon candy, or anything like that are really good. So I got that. I got a vanilla one, and I got a chocolate one. So I'll be able to try those different flavors and stuff for you. I'm almost done with the first bag. I got these purple yam candy. I'm not sure how these will be. I like yams, and it's purple, and that's one of my favorite, at least top 3 favorite colors. So anyway, I got these. I'm not sure how these will be. I'll be able to tell you more when I actually get to try them. And the good thing is I should have a guest that's coming over. My brother said he was going to come and try some of this stuff with me. So Euro cakes, I've never had these before, so I'm not sure exactly how these will be. I got a strawberry one, and I got a pandan. Usually anything that's green is usually pretty good too. Just going off of some of my previous stuff that I know that I got from different stuff before, different places. Let's see, move that one over and I'll go through this chip bag. So shrimp crackers, I've had these before, but I'm gonna go in and try them again. They make them with real like shrimp and stuff, but I'm gonna go in again and try these. I can't really remember because I bought them once and then I never ended up buying them again. I think I liked them, but a lot of the other people that were trying to try them with me didn't like them. Cheese swirls, hopefully these are kind of like Cheetos. My experience with anything that's kind of cheesy-ish Cheeto-wise between here and Japan or Asia kind of stuff is usually their stuff is more like sweet. If our stuff was made with like real corn stuff or whatever in America, then theirs is made with sweet corn, something like that. So it's always a lot sweeter. V-cut crackers, potato chips, onion and garlic flavor. I'm hoping these are like regular chips, but I could be wrong. And it is 100% potatoes, so no fake stuff in there. Let's see, I have had these ones before. Sweet corn. These ones look exactly like little cheese puff balls. Whenever I'm able to get those, but I mean, it tastes like sweet corn, so I probably wouldn't substitute them for, your corn on your plate with green beans and stuff, but I mean, you might like it, so just whatever. But they're good. I really like those. I got these. These were a new one that I found. They're just regular cheese balls, but like I said, I've had like American Cheeto cheese balls and stuff. So about this one for y'all, and well, kind of for me, because I want to know what these ones taste like. If they're sweet like you know, some of the other ones, or if they're not. So this one I kind of questioned what it would be like. I also got these ones, which roller coaster cheddar cheese chip ring things. These ones just kind of piqued my interest, so I'm not sure on these how they will be, but I wanted to try these. I mean, just look, the rings are so thin. You know, it kind of looks like calamari almost. Put that over there with my mountain of chips. So, this one, sweet potato snacks. This one I got because it's sweet potato. They didn't have these ones before, so hopefully this one will be good. I'm not sure on that because I haven't had those before. And then these last three in here, I'll go talk more about them. But these last three are actually the exact same thing. These are ones I know, and all my friends have tried them and like them. These are cheese flavored snacks, cheese rings. Let me get up so you can see them, kind of. You know, and I bought 3 different ones because of the kind of like anime-ish characters that are on them, so y'all can kind of see those. They are pretty cool. But I mean, these ones I would have to say over Cheetos, Cheese Puffs, anything. Cheese rings are actually ones that I like a lot better than regular Cheetos and stuff because of that whole sweet corn thing. So we'll have to try these and see if the cheese balls and stuff kind of related to these in a ball form or something like that. But yeah, I'm only going to open one of those because I mean, they're all going to be the same, but let's see. Kind of dig around here for some different stuff. So, Hello Panda. These ones, I usually get stuff like this for my niece and whatnot, you know, because she likes them. But they're kind of like a little filled treat, kind of like kind of like a malted milk ball, but not that. These ones are kind of like breading with some kind of little cream in the middle, and you know, they put like a stamp of a panda or whatever. So I got a strawberry one, I got a chocolate one, and there should be one more. This one, which is vanilla. I think I've only had the strawberry one before, so I bought that one just to try for y'all on camera and whatnot. But you know, then Koala March. These ones are almost exactly like that, except these ones are different. This one is kind of like a green tea flavor. Oh, it is green tea flavor. I knew that. But that one, I'm pretty sure I've had one of these before. This might have been the one that I had with the strawberry. You know, but these ones are kind of exactly the same. You know, and it helps the Koala Foundation. So green tea, strawberry, and chocolate. So hopefully those ones will be good. I bought these chips too. Snacku rice crackers, vegetable flavored. I've never really seen anything that says it's just vegetable flavor, so that's why I bought these, and they're green. So hopefully these ones are good. If not, you know, I'll figure it out. You know, my brother usually takes nibbles of stuff, so we'll have to figure out how he does with those. Fried cracker balls, unique crispy taste. These ones just looked really unique. They didn't have any other flavors, or I would have bought more. But I bought these ones just because of that unique looking design on them and stuff. So these last ones I think all go together. They're boy belong corn nicks. So I don't know if that's a big brand or whatever. This one is hot garlic flavor. So I don't know about that. You know, I like hot stuff, but actually I just like food. Garlic flavor, and I like how all the little garlic kind of guys look a little different. So I don't know if these are gonna be like super garlicky or not. We got another one, double thumbs up, barbecue flavor. So hopefully, you know, which these are probably, I would say these are probably going to be like corn nuts like in America, but not 100% sure. Adobo flavor, not 100% sure what adobo is. It looks like kind of vinegar and oil, but, you know, and that one's kind of him smiling with it. Yeah. So, then I got one more in here. This one is, oh wow, this one is butter flavor. So, not sure. This one, I would say they're kind of the same brand. It's the same little guy on all of them. But I got this one because it was the butter flavor one. You know, it's something that we don't really have here in America or anything. Usually, a lot of stuff that we get is probably like the barbecue one and stuff like that, or hot chips, you know, different things like that. Probably the strangest chip I've ever had was, and I don't like them. My cousins really like them because I'm not a big ketchup person. I'm really mustard and stuff. But my cousins, we took a trip up to Canada. Shout out to Lepsy and Manga Hoarder, you know, because both of them live in Canada. But anyway, you know, the fries and chili and cheese curds and stuff, or not cheese curds, and the gravy, love that. I can't remember how to say it right at this instant because I will probably screw it up. It's like my brain always tells me to say it wrong the first time. But the thing that my cousins like, because cheese curds from Canada are amazing. If you get a chance to try those, try them. If not, you're missing out. So, you know, point blank, they're just delicious, and they squeak. That's another fun thing. If you get good cheese curds, they squeak in the package and everything. But I mean, they're amazing. But the weirdest chip I had, got off subject, obviously. The weirdest chip I had though was just ketchup flavored. And my cousins loved them. My grandparents would bring like 15 bags back for their family, and they all loved them. And we got one bag one time, and I was like, you can keep these. I'm not a big fan of ketchup. I don't enjoy ketchup really. There's not a lot of stuff that I enjoy ketchup on. I don't want these. And so I think we gave them to my cousins, or one of my cousins came to spend the night, and they finished them off. But whenever it came to cheese curds, I was kind of going to my aunt and uncle's fridge and kind of stealing cheese curds out of there. I would say to make up for the chips, but you know, but yeah, I mean, they were great. So, you know, not so much the ketchup chips, but whatever. So I got some Pocky, just regular stuff. A lot of people have tried this. This one is green tea one, so it'll kind of go with the other one. I've had these before. If they haven't changed them at all, these ones are great. My thing is, I love a lot of green tea stuff. So like if I go out, if I go to Sonic or Wendy's has it now, or any place, I usually try and get green tea or hot tea or something like that. Usually that jasmine or anything. But anyway, and I got regular chocolate Pocky just for everybody that hasn't seen kind of Pocky before. And I also got not that yet. I also got strawberry Pocky, you know, which those are two that I could get at the store down the street instead of going to them. And then I got these cookies and cream ones. This one's not actually considered Pocky, guys. It's considered a Pijoy, I guess. Pijoy. If someone wants to comment down below and tell me. But if you look at these ones compared to the Pocky, Pocky is where they just kind of get dipped into it. Pijoys, or however you say it, it's actually a hollow tube that they pour it into. So, and I think I've had one of these, not this kind. I think I've had like the chocolate one, but then I got these. I always get these at the Asian food store. I actually meant to have these before, but hey, they're in the bag. So, these ones are macadamia nut. That's one of my favorite cookies. So, but this one, ultimately, these ones are great. I love how there's a big piece of nut and everything in these. I feel like with most stuff, they don't give you enough of it. So, this one's almost like whole nuts and all of it, but it's good. So I actually have to put that back because my brother's not getting me those. And then I bought this. See if I can kind of twist the top off with one hand. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna kind of put y'all right here so I can twist this top off and get into it real quick. Oh, there's a plastic barrier too. Dang it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to get that off. So this, I've had these before. They're all kind of different stuff, which I'll probably try one of each of these for y'all. This one is kind of like a manga one. You can kind of tell by the color. And that there's them kind of on the thing. With most food, oh, and it says it right there. I've never looked that close on these usually, but it doesn't really say that on the outside too much. You know, so... And then we have this one, which is just like a fruity jelly. These ones you kind of take like a shot or whatever. You know, or you can just kind of like suck on them or anything else like that. This one looks like a different fruity jelly, so I'm not sure. Let me lift these up and get some light on them. So one's pink and one's purple. I'm not 100% sure on that. It just says assorted on there. It might be peach and grape, but I don't see a different color on there at all, and I'm not seeing a different color in this tube of anything else except for this one. And this one, I've actually found out that I'm actually living in the wrong place. These ones are called lychees, or leches, depending on, I guess, where you're at. But they're clear, kind of weird fruit, but... This is one of my first experience with the lychees, and I mean, they're delicious. So this might be a thing. I'll have to see if I can find something on shipping these, because it's a whole tub that I had to get for them. If not, I'd have to get one bag with just one flavor in it. So I was like, I'll just get a tub. But these ones I would say are really good, all this stuff. And if I can find something that I know that I can ship these with, or if anything's got like multiple ones in there that I can kind of split up and at least maybe not give y'all one of everything, as far as like, I think just the Euro cakes and the Milky Taz, or this one over here, what did I call it before? Yeah, the Milky Ta and the Euro cakes. I think these are going to be the only things besides these that are kind of split up that I can send to y'all. So anyway, I'll have to check some of that stuff. These are the only ones, since it's jelly, that I would kind of be worried about. Probably because the heat would, I mean, you'd still get the shot and the flavor and everything, but they would probably just not be jelly anymore. Oh, there was something else in there. These ones, I like the other candy, and they've kind of branched out. High Chews, they're really good. You can get them in a little pack. These ones, they kind of make them like gum almost in these, which I love, but they only have like this one and the strawberry, or the grape one, and I think the green apple. But this one is grapefruit, and not a lot of people have an acquired taste for grapefruit, but this candy, it's one of those that's kind of weird to like. You know, I wouldn't say that it's too great, but it's great. You know, just because of that weird sour grapefruit sensation. But I mean, I really enjoy these, so I bought these to try for y'all again, see if my brother will try them. But yeah, we've started selling. High Chews has really hit off in my area where I live at and stuff. So see if I can get this bag open. She like triple bagged it and did all this other stuff. I won't take these ones out, but well, I might take one of them out just to let you see them. But these ones are the kind of little Japanese Chinese sodas. I bought a couple different, it's like 2 different brands, but different flavors. I didn't know if a flavor would taste like another one, if it was the same colors, like both these ones look like oranges and stuff. So I kind of just walked around there, and if I saw one that was different, I just kind of picked it up. So I went off the tops and different stuff. This is probably one of the only ones I would say, if you've ever had, well, this is a leche one. There's another clear one in here somewhere. This one, it's just kind of like a base, you know, flavor. It's kind of weird, but I would have to say this is probably one of my favorite ones that I've had at other places. I'll actually have to show you how to open these too if you haven't had one of these before. It's kind of a pain in the butt to do part of that, but we will check that out. So that is all that stuff. And then these, I kind of left them out of the car for a little while and didn't put them up. So they should still be good because most of this stuff just sits on the shelves anyway. You know, but I got a black tea drink. This one I would have to say I pretty much like. It's really good. I got this one, which is Mr. Brown's iced coffee. The guy on it just always gets me. And the can, this would be like a regular soda can for us. It's a lot smaller, the iced coffee one is. Which I used to buy boxes of either iced coffee or milk coffee. They kind of stopped carrying that though. This is another thing that I like, the Goiabano, you know, fruit drink or sour sop, however you want to pronounce it. And I like how they put the tube on this so you can kind of drink it. It's kind of like that weird applesauce stuff. And I've had that one before, so I bought that one just to tell y'all about it. And then I got this one, Calamanasi. Not sure what that is, besides the Philippine lemon that it says on it. Up there on the top, so I'm not 100% sure. This one's going to be a new experience for me, so we will have to try that one and let you know what that one's like. Hopefully it's not bad. I'm not really a big lemonade person, you know, unless it's like strawberry lemonade or something, and even then it's hard for me to even do that. So the last thing I got, if I can get it out, is this one. Not 100% sure about it. I think it's some kind of tea, or something like that. But I'm not sure. I mean, it's like an original flavor. It's Tai Chi, and stuff up there on the label. 1988. The Tadias. But it looks kind of greenish, you know. And I've had some Thai teas before, but this one I was like, oh, it might be a little different. But there you go. It's kind of an orange tea. I might have to get a glass and pour some of these drinks into it, just so you can kind of see it through a clear thing, you know. Because obviously, I can't. You can see through these sodas, but this other stuff you can't. So I might just have to pull these into something so y'all can see that. But yeah, anyway, so there's all the different sodas and drinks and stuff that I'm gonna try, and Jello and little candies and chips and different stuff, all kind of covering up the books now. So it was kind of a big heyday that I went on buying this stuff, but it wasn't really that bad, I would have to say. Because even though I bought all this stuff, you know, because I'd say it's over 100 items or so. I only spent probably about $70 or so. So, not really like that big of a thing. You know, and as you can see, a bunch of it, like Pocky is like the most expensive thing, I would say, unless it was something that I had to buy a whole box of. Pocky, because most of these, if I can find them, yeah, like one of these cheese ring ones, you know, it was 79 cents, different stuff like that. So some things like these that have multiple stuff in them, you know, I got some options. But yeah, anyway, I will try and see if I can send y'all some of those and different stuff like that. You might not get like one of everything, but I'll try and throw a couple of something in there for you to try for anybody that wins stuff. So, um, you know, and if you have any allergies or anything, and you know that, just hand it off to somebody else and make a video of them trying it. You know, especially because some Asian stuff is kind of a hit and a miss. You know, you either have a flavor for it or you don't. It, like people say, you get an acquired flavor for things. Most of some of this stuff, it's you just don't have it, or you do have it. So, but anyway, that is going to be it for this video. That is our snacks on the menu for the 24-hour readathon. It starts tonight at 8. Well, it has already started for anybody that wanted to start on Friday. But for me and Bizarre Individual and a couple of others that are starting at that time, it starts tonight at 8 p.m. and it will go till 8 p.m. tomorrow night. So 24-hour readathon, reading whatever books we want to and whatnot, and trying to do all that and do stuff. And I think all of us are going to post videos throughout that time so that we can get that stuff done and let y'all know kind of what it is. And I mean, I'll have snack little videos too with whatever I'm reading. So anyway, that will be it. And so we should be loading videos on between me and Bizarre Individual. I know Pinky Goggles is doing it too, or Pink Goggles, and Shin Megami Talks I think is doing it as well. I'm not sure about anybody else, if they're on the bandwagon or not. But we're all going to try and post our videos and stuff. So hopefully you can do that. Maybe we can figure out a playlist or something. I'll have to experiment with that before everything. But try and put that stuff on there for you. That way you'll be able to watch all of our videos kind of different stuff together. And I'll try and make one and upload mine into that event channel or that event playlist, and try and watch theirs and stuff and move that stuff over. But I'll probably get set up, and I might start just a little earlier reading and everything to get my mindset on it. And maybe do a snack video for y'all like right as I start and all that other stuff. So anyway though, stay tuned for the snacks and the reading and everything else. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the dark side. So however you want to take all that. But anyway, I will see y'all in a few hours. However you want to view that. But anyway, I'm Gene Graves, and I will catch y'all later. Bye.